We're the Huge Movie Fanatics, rounding off, for now, all of the Alien, Predator, and Alien vs. Predator reviews with the most recently released one of the bunch, which is Predators.
And the sound is bad in here. He's Predators.
Predators!
The most recent Predator movie, the third standalone Predator movie.
Third standalone Predator movie that references the first one in a way that I kind of like. It also brings it back to the jungle, which I kind of like. And it used Adrian Brody in a way that he's never been used before as an action hero, which I kind of like. It kind of worked for me. I also liked Topher Grace being, spoiler, a serial killer in the movie. I thought he did a good job. I didn't expect him to be as menacing or creepy as he ended up being at the end of that movie. The movie itself isn't as great. It starts off epic. It starts off wonderful.
I love how it starts.
The first hour, I'd go as far as to say, the first hour of that movie is like, bam, this is Predator again. I love it. I'm all for it. And then around an hour into the movie, I was like, this is Predator again. I've seen this. And so I think that was my problem with it. And then also, what Hollywood likes to do, if you've seen Jurassic Park 3 or any other number of movies, they take your first big bad, your big monster, whether it be T-Rex or the Predator from the first movie, and then they introduce a new species that's much more fierce, and then they have the two face off, and the newly introduced one be so much more vicious that they just behead the other one, or break its neck, or something, as happens in this movie, to my great disappointment.
Yeah.
That was a stupid scene. Like, I mean, it was a kind of a cool scene, but it didn't really work. And it was kind of unnecessary. Like, why have there be two conflicting predators? Because
that's just so stupid.
Yeah, like I kind of like the idea of two predators going at it, especially one being like strung up. But why'd they have to be like pitting two races against each other?
Predator races.
It could have just been like a predator who'd gone rogue or something like that, and I would have appreciated that a little more. But no, that was kind of stupid. I did like how the one predator who was the good one, for want of a better term, still was kind of an asshole and killed humans, but that was kind of pointless. But it was really cool seeing the original Predator back for the first time since 1987.
Was that what it was supposed to be? Like the one that Arnold?
No,
he's dead. But you mean the same?
It was the same design.
Mask.
And it looked
because I really liked that first mask.
It looked every bit the same as that first one. They apparently, there's a little documentary where they went and they dug up the original designs and replicated them as best as they could, so they could destroy them. And make me not appreciate it. But like, I'm gonna give the movie 3 stars. I'm being a little charitable here, but the first hour worked so well, and I really like Lawrence Fishburne in the movie. I thought he kind of worked for me. Just being like a crazy guy that's been living on this planet forever. That kind of worked. I really liked Adrian Brody. I liked Topher Grace. But, and Danny Trejo was always good. But, you know, it falls flat around halfway through. And they even have the really awesome moment where Billy, from the first movie, confronts the Predator with his sword. They have the exact same scene in this movie, and it's like, I saw this 20 years ago.
What it does is, it's almost like it's made by like Predator's #1 fan, like the movie Predator's #1 fan, because I kind of, in a way, like and don't like the fact that it looks exactly like Predator. And the score we should mention that the score was it was weird, because I actually did see this. Yeah, I did see this in the theater, and it was the weirdest thing, seeing this in the theater and hearing basically the same score, but I mean it was changed up a little, basically the same, mainly the same, a lot of the same stuff.
It was a lot of the same, it was just used in a different light.
I thought the opening of the movie, in regards to the first few minutes, from just opening on falling, was just such a great way to open, and then land on the ground, and then the first like 15, 20, 30 minutes I thought were great, and then it just all went to shit.
There should have been more aliens. They played with another idea of having a different alien species be there. And it just sort of runs away. Well, like, I think they should have, like, if they were going to do that at all, carry it and have a lot of different alien species, just to expand the world.
One thing that you mentioned, other alien species that I didn't really like, is whatever those freaking Borg.
Oh yeah,
Borg.
Yeah. Star Trek comes later.
Yeah, that's right. The Borg alien creatures. I thought were really stupid.
They were kind of neat for their shot, but I mean, it was kind of unnecessary.
It's generic and stupid. I'll just go 2 stars because I thought to hear the music back reorchestrated again, I thought was very cool. I do like how it looks, and I'm glad it's back, you know, it's in the jungle again. I thought I didn't really like the characters. It was kind of like how I talk about in movies where you got these tough guys who never smile, and I think they're the shit. I don't really like them kind of characters just because I just don't like these kind of characters because I don't. So I'll go 2 stars because there's cool things to like about it. I mean, it didn't completely fail.
No, I think it's certainly better than the second one.
Yeah, well, I mean, I like it more than either of the AVPs as far as the Predators, because they just concentrate on the Predators, so they're not worried about the aliens. So as far as a Predator movie, I like it more than the AVPs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, there you have it.
Enjoy.